Ciao. Anyway.
So speaking of, welcome back. We are back from our Saturn's return. This is our 30th episode. Shout out to the big 3-0. Yes. Our little passion project is making its way, Ashton. Anyway, but yes, what up? How was your break? You was all over the place.
Yeah, it was interesting. My last stop was in Chicago. It was a time.
Not my last stop. Come on, tour.
No, it really felt like, you know what? Ashton was actually telling his friends that. He was like, yeah, I'm on a world tour. Until he goes to the doctor's office.
But it's not leaving America. So it's one of Beyonce's world tours.
Exactly. It's giving city to city.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I might do LA in August, depending on how things flow. But yes,
what's happening in August? You should wait until October.
Why?
Oh, well, not because of your birthday, but just because October.
Oh, we got 2 screens now.
Cha-ching!
I know that's right. You know what? This new job, Rick.
Wait, see.
He got money.
Now, Rick done did too much because we got new screens, but I can't even push my buttons over here. Well, I say unable to play track. Cash register is stored locally, but iOS cannot start audio playback. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, the iPad is still on vacation. Maybe it'll be back next week. But yeah, no, 2 TVs in here. Y'all can't see the other TV.
No, I can't, but he's doing the damn thing.
Rick got his Sade Central up in here. Hey, Sade. On this screen, on that screen.
He said we got coins.
She about to be on this screen behind us. All right, focus.
Okay, focus. So what was I saying?
You was on your world tour.
Yes, last stop Chicago was actually an amazing trip. I've never been to Chicago before. Shout out to my girl Liz. And we did a lot of kid-friendly stuff. We did like boat architecture. We did what is those little dollies that the kids like these days?
Labubu's?
Or La Fufu, however you want to call it.
Your gum in this ginger ale. Oh, there's a ginger ale recall. Take that from the baby.
Is there really?
Allegedly. I saw it on Threads.
I can't do another recall.
Yeah, me neither.
I was trying to get some groceries today with Kaja, and she was like, oh, don't get the berries and the strawberries.
No.
Mind you, I wasn't even looking at them.
Yeah.
I wasn't even looking at them.
But they was looking at you.
I
will tear you up.
Exactly. I just can't believe that we're just dealing. Anyway.
Yeah. Sorry. Back to
Chicago. Great stop in Chicago.
Good.
It was amazing. Okay. Did a lot of kid-friendly stuff, and we did a lot of like adult stuff. And I was surprised of like how much of like they had like an Afro scene there, low key. I was also surprised.
Afro like black or Afro like?
Afro like black, like African.
This is your first time in Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay. Like
we usually, I think like Black American, like I would see more of us, but it definitely was not giving that.
Gotcha.
And then when I did decide to like, let's go to a party, and we went, it was like Afro, Afro fusion type of vibe. So they were playing a lot of, why can't I find the words? Ampiano, Burna Boy type of brothers.
That's not Afro beats?
Yes, Afro beats. That's the word I was looking for.
Oh, you didn't say this yet?
No.
Wow, we will be playing the worst game of password.
Why?
Because I could have sworn you said Afro beats already.
No,
so I was like,
I just kept saying Afro.
Got you.
But it was a really good time. Like this brother who was like crushing on her just was like, I'm gonna get a section, and then he had like his frat people there. So he was really feeling himself.
I was gonna do it.
Right. The shoulder thing?
No, I was something in the D9
they were doing the dance
that they would not be pleased about me doing. But
why?
Bark.
Oh, yeah. They were doing, low-key, they were doing all of that. At one point, one brother was on the couch, and this other brother was like, from his frat, was like, bro, you really on the couch right now? Like, what are you doing? And he was like doing the dance.
You need to bring it on down.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Asha just went to Chicago maybe a month ago now.
Yeah.
I think she went Juneteenth weekend.
Period.
And she was saying the same thing. She was like, it was very black. Like
very black.
Very black. Keke Palmer made a great point one time. She was like, she was talking to Michelle Williams, who's also from Illinois. And she was saying that Chicago is one of the best cities because you get so much of the South, but then almost so much of like East Coast city life that it really is a fusion of, it's the melting pot of America, which I agree with. It's very
like when I initially got there, I saw a lot of white people, and I was like, damn, it's a lot of white people. But then it clicked like, oh, you know, it is segregated out here. I've heard that before.
You got to go to MLK Boulevard.
No, for real. But then once you get to the blacks, you're like, blacks.
Swimming.
I'm
swimming in it.
I'm like, oh, this is a good time.
Yeah.
But you know, Chicago is beautiful. Like a lot of rich history, and we were just up and down by the water. The water is so beautiful. The beaches are
that big old river they have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want somebody to take me to Chicago.
I too would like to go to Chicago.
I would love to go to Chicago.
But yeah, baby, what's been going on with you? How have you been?
Yeah, I've been solid. I will say, randomly, the only reason why I have not, and I'll take this time to give her a shout out. The reason why I have not been to Chicago is because for many years I only wanted to go to Chicago to go sit in the Oprah Winfrey audience. And when the show ended, I said, well, what am I going to Chi-Town for now?
Oh, it was taped in Chicago.
Live from Chicago.
Interesting.
That was a decent Oprah.
That was good job.
Decent.
2 points.
Didn't even have to practice it.
Yeah.
No, but shout out to Keke, who unfortunately stole your life and stole my dream interview.
Yes.
But Keke sat down with Oprah on her podcast this week.
Really?
I don't know if you saw it.
Wow.
Can we get something for Keke, a balm or something?
That is amazing.
Amazing interview. So good. You know what? I want to play a clip that I pulled from the episode, and really the whole thing was good.
Yeah.
I really want to go back and kind of watch it again this weekend because...
Oh, you watched the whole thing?
I watched the whole thing. I split it up into 2 parts because the first night I was just too tired to get through it. But there was a part where, and Oprah's show was so much like going to class, going to church, going to spiritual work, going to journaling, going to finance. Like, it was just all of those. It was amalgamation of everything. It all. Right. So in this clip, she's talking about basically, well, it'll explain itself.
They're big ideas about growth, about inspiration,
about who you can be.
About who you can be.
It's not just who you can be. It's like who you already are. But can you meet the rising? I mean, you've already been created to do great things. And stop playing with yourself.
Stop playing with yourself. Right? And that's how it hit me. Yeah.
Hold up.
Gut punch.
Literally.
Stop playing with yourself.
Literally, I was just telling my friend this the other day because I was looking at his materials and I was like, this is amazing. Like, you have so much acting and credits and reels and scripts and photo shoots and headshots and like...
Oh, come on. Don't tell people what we talk about off air. That's so rude.
And I was like going through the thing, and now he has agents. Shout out to my boy Xavier.
It's Xavier.
Yes.
Oh, good for him.
And he's been doing like a really great voiceover work.
Yeah.
And then I'm like going through his stuff and I was like, ugh, I need to stop sleeping on myself.
Yeah.
And I kid you not, that same day, somebody reached out to me at like 9 a.m. They were like, and I saw the email like a little later on, maybe like an hour or 2 later. And they legit reached out to me and they were like, hey, we need somebody to do VO for this. Like, are you interested? Do you still do VO? Right.
Yeah.
And
I do VO?
Right?
Vo. You're damn right I do.
So I'm giving him all this love. I'm letting him know I'm sharing his stuff, like, and all the things, letting other producers know.
High pitched boy is crazy. Just for the record.
And he's like, yeah, no problem. Like, how can I support you? I'm like, actually, I have some VO I need to record. Can I come to your home studio?
Yeah.
And so we recorded. It was just really fun.
Yeah.
And I was like, yes, stop sleeping on yourself.
You got local Wayne?
No, I haven't got, it was like an audition.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But just the idea of like, the things that we know that we can do and that we're capable of and that we're just not, because we all have incredible skill sets. I would like to feel.
You see me straighten up my posture? Like, let me stop slouching.
Exactly.
Let me act like I'm happy to be here at my passion project.
Come on, Kate.
Right.
Talking about passion project, before we move into the body of Still Diverted, we still have this Still Diverted logo behind us, y'all.
I've given up. I don't give a shit. If the show sounds good, it's good.
And it's a great show, and it does sound good because I know you're listening. But the tea is that we're still looking for somebody who is able to redecorate.
Yes, and thanks to all those that inquired. I know I'm really bad at texting people back. You know who you are, but we appreciate you. And we
don't text Malcolm. Put us in a group chat, please. If you have both of our numbers, because if you rely on him,
nasty. He's so rude.
He's not going to get back to you.
That's not true.
But just know that we're still looking for a graphic designer.
It just might take a while.
The Jill Scott tickets, I longer know. I actually need to hit up Devon to see if he actually went. But
I think he did.
He did?
I thought so. But
Okay, great. Well, if I do have other tickets and more like money, then for sure. Like, we will pay you. You will get the things. Just help us, baby.
Here's the other thing. Also, love that we think this person is in the listening or watching audience, and it just might not be.
That's also
it's like looking for an accountant, and they're like, girl, I work at Walgreens.
No, that's true.
Just happy to be checking out the show.
You know what? We need to post it. I need to post it.
Yeah.
I've said
I think we need to go through like I don't want to say any brand names. I think we need to go through like a website creation, like, or website hosting, like bookme.com.
I wanted to do something more local. I appreciate when people reach out to us and be like, oh, I got a friend, or hey, I got a recommendation. It just feels more like, okay, close to like this referral, like this person know this person, we trust this person, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I'm also down for the, the Fivers and the Wookamadigs and Jigamadigs.
Sometimes you just got to just, put your hand in the ocean.
Reach out and
pull
touch.
Out. Come on, pull it out.
Some empty ways.
Yes.
Got my period.
So yes, good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Again. Much like Oprah said in the interview.
What she said?
She said, and I'm going to misquote her, but she was like, basically like, the God I serve makes the sun rise every day. So why would I be concerned about anything else? Ooh. So much like your period, every day. Back again. We love that.
Love that for us.
We love that. So yeah, my summer break, I guess, was good. I think last time we spoke was like right after the Knicks one.
Yes, we did.
And I was very sick, and then you got very sick, and there was smoke in the air in Canada.
Thank you, God.
What you coming over here for? You having another piece of gum, Ashton? No, come on. That's ridiculous.
I'm glad we didn't have
ridiculous.
Oh, be careful, baby.
Oh, here we go with the knocking of the camera. You know we're here. let me set you free. Okay.
Thank God we didn't have the lion jarness.
Laryngitis?
No, something else that's going around.
The laryngitis.
We'll talk about it later. No, I'll talk about it later. Go ahead, keep going, baby.
So anyway, yes, my break was great. Yeah, a lot of fun, a lot of good things. But I guess the highlight for me would be going to the Jay-Z concert at Yankee Stadium.
Yes.
So first, just I want to go about this in a very specific way because there's a lot of facts that I would like to discuss. There's also a lot of feelings that I have in this story.
Love a feeling.
So for the facts, Jay-Z had 3 sold-out shows at Yankee Stadium. It was phenomenal. I went on night 2, which was the Blueprint night. Many people believe that night 2 crowd got robbed. I don't feel the same way because I am what? A real Jay-Z fan.
What did you do?
And that's why I have
What did you do differently?
Lots of feelings. I didn't do anything differently. Well, here's the thing. At night 1, there was a lot of special guests. B came out. Who else was on night 1? I can't even remember now because night 3 was so overshadowed. But yeah, night 1 had like a good amount of guests that came out. For night 2, we had Eminem. He came out and did Renegade because it was Blueprint night. That's the other thing.
Okay, so you didn't get caught up in the having to wait for 4 hours.
So no, that was night 3, which is not the night I was there. And I'm very happy I wasn't there because
you'd have been.
I'd have been so over it. Over it. Shout out to everybody that was there. I know they think like, oh, we had the best night because Tiana Taylor came out, Beyonce came out, Rihanna came out, Usher came out. I was like, I came to see Sean Carter. Like
that's real.
And as big of a Beyonce fan as I am, and if you know, you know.
Yeah, for sure. He literally went overseas to see B.
Beyonce came out on Friday and on Sunday. I went on Saturday and was not even annoyed about not seeing Beyonce.
Yeah.
Because, girl.
I didn't come for Beyonce.
I didn't come for you. So don't come for me.
Don't come for me.
But it's also like, I just saw Beyonce twice last summer.
Yeah.
So I'm really here to see Sean. So anyway, I still have to say, I love The Blueprint. It's one of my favorite albums of all time. So I loved it. I had a blast. I think our show was a little short.
Good,
but,
baby.
All in all, I was not mad at it. So it was beautiful to see. It was so black. I've never been to a concert so black in my life.
Really?
It was just so...
I was told like a lot of niggas is there.
Oh, and fine niggas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Somebody made a TikTok about it. They were like, yeah, all the ballers. Jay-Z brought out all the ballers.
All of them.
Yeah.
No YNs, no bedazzled tracksuits and jeans. It was really like... Uncle Fest in the building, and I was living for it.
Yeah.
The median age had to be 48 years old. No exaggeration. Like, it felt like the
daddies,
the mamas, the aunties, like all the kids in
Jay-Z
the big
fans.
park, all the lunchroom kids. It was like everybody coming together to have one big school assembly for Jay-Z. It was beautiful. It felt so much like home. With that, don't put that up. Oh. She an Illuminati.
I just put up the rock, y'all.
Yes. So with that, during the concert, there was a freestyle that Jay did, I guess on night 1, perhaps. It was night 1, about the Reasonable Doubt partnership with Target. So if you don't recall, we discussed this a couple of weeks ago, but there is Reasonable Doubt. The vinyl is now 30 years old. And for the 30th anniversary, Target is one of the many outlets that is selling this vinyl.
Yeah.
Of course, once this was announced, people were critiquing Jay-Z because they were like, yo, we've been boycotting Target. Pastor Jamal Bryant was trying to encourage everybody, fall back. They stopped the DEI. So Jay said in a freestyle, and I'm not going to do this in a Jay voice at all. I'm just going to read this.
I was just going to say.
It said, they say I sold out. Yeah, I did sell out. His body motion here is so stupid. 3 nights. I sold Yankee Stadium the hell out. I'm a target, you aim. Don't miss that target. No exclusive. They only doing what Apple and Walmart did. You shopping at you shopping at Amazon or you boycotting? You posting on Instagram? That's Meta, boy. Stop it. Y'all know Google owns YouTube. You picking and choosing and politicking as usual. They digging deep for narratives. It's embarrassing. They run out of characters. Had to bring back Calf again. You and this lip sync is so stupid. Sorry if you're not watching. Buddy took a check. I ain't even mad at him. You got to sign a non-disparagement. I'm the one they can't control. Y'all better be glad it's him. $500 million back in the community. That's just good math for him. I don't listen to Twitter activists. They type and I laugh at them. It's really no comparison. Got to check my stats again. I'm bringing folks home to their family. Laws get, I'm messing up what's it called?
Laws get past cousin.
No, I know what the word says. What is it? The cadence.
Oh, yes.
I think I'm out the stanza right now. Okay. But laws get past cousin. You can like it or not. We don't do no ass kissing. Ex-drug dealer, you might not like the packaging, but my presence is a present and my gift is rapping. Oh, shit. So.
That was a bar.
That was a bar.
That was a bar.
I don't know if I really agree with the bar.
No.
But it was a bar.
No, as far as the ex-drug dealer, you might not like the packaging, but my presence is a present. My gift is rapping. Yeah. Like, that was a bar.
Even rapping along to it, and obviously it's not a song, so there is no flow you're trying to follow, but I'm like, even just
that one ate. All this other shit, basura, I'm not gonna
And this is my problem. As I sat in Yankee Stadium, I said, Jay-Z is the fucking GOAT.
Yeah.
Like, there's no question about it. Like, you got 80,000 people in here, or I don't know if it's 80, but north of 50,000 people in here.
Yeah.
Are you really on you the only person on stage with a microphone and a band behind you, and you a rapper? It's like, come on, there's no question about it. And this is where my critique and my real problem comes in, where it's like, here's the thing. If you are still going to sell your album at Target, I won't even say I'm mad at it because, business is business. You're going to do what you're going to do. But it almost feels like a slap in the face to everybody else
who has been boycotting. Yeah.
And it's to bring up Meta and to bring up YouTube and bring up Apple. It's like, yeah, we know we live in a society of a bunch of crooked ass not consumers. What's the opposite word?
It just
content people. Like,
content creators.
We have to live in their world.
Influencers.
But the way that you take down and dismantle is one thing at a time. You can't clean your whole house in one moment. You got to go room by room, baby. So the fact that people would be feeling this way and this is the response to it, I'm not gonna lie. If I was at the show and I heard this in real time, I would have been tight.
I just know that for people who have boycotted Facebook or YouTube or Google or Amazon or whatever, you can't, baby, can't sit here and say we are picking and choosing, because a lot of this is due to circumstance. A lot of this is due to environment. Like, a lot of this is due to, and I can't say lack of education. It's just the reality that this is, for a lot of people, this is their only access to whatever it is that they need in the world. Poverty is not a choice. Like, a lot of people.
You should know that, Marcy.
If like, it's not as if all these drug dealers are coming out and now all their rappers, like, a lot of them end up dead and in jail. Like, it's not a new phenomenon. So the fact that you're like, oh, people are picking and choosing, are they, baby? Yeah. Are they really? But do understand that there are some people who are so poor, and I've seen this and that's why I think it's a issue outside of racism, but definitely classism. Like,
100%.
You're so disconnected and so far removed. You truly don't even understand that people who are boycotting really just don't even shop there. There are people who just don't go to Starbucks.
So we're just not engaging.
There are people who just don't go to Target. There are people who don't even use Google or might not even be on YouTube for real.
They on Bing.com.
They on Bing.com. They still have at Yahoo.com. Like, email me, AOL, what's up?
You got mail.
AIM. Like, that's still a thing. Like, there are a lot of people who just be like, oh, being poor saved me once again. Simply because they don't even interact with that level of consumerism. And then for the people that do, even for myself, it's just like, I'm not looking for another avenue to figure out like what else can I do. I'm just doing what's convenient so I can get shit done. And this idea of like, you're saying like, oh, people are picking and choosing. It's like, well, what are you choosing to do?
Right. What are you choosing to do?
What are you like? What's
precisely.
your? You know what I mean? Like what? How are you boycotting?
Because honestly,
are you triggered?
And we're gonna really keep it a stack. And
Let's
it's really
keep
hard to do this because again, huge Jay-Z fan.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like there's so much blood on your hands from so many things, from Barclays Center to beyond. It's like you really exiled, really kind of launched gentrification in downtown Brooklyn, if we're going to really keep it a stack. I mean, the Target at Atlantic was already kind of like a precursor, but once Barclays got there, it was like, oh, it's very obvious that this is about to be a whole new world.
The reality is that
for 1%.
From the most people, when you
1% owner.
Exactly.
Yeah, for 1%.
I mean, he was really like, that's a whole other conversation. But the tea is that even his lyric went in 444 album or in that one of his songs, and he's just like, you know, I could have bought a Dumbo and now look how much it's selling for. But the reality is that who would you have been selling it to? Yeah. Nobody that looks like us. So like you could have bought all of like downtown Brooklyn, but who would have been renting those spots? Who would have been leasing them? Yeah. Who would have been living in them? Who would have been grocery shopping in them? Who would have been raising their families in them? Who would have been carrying carriages up and down the library to the fucking Target?
Mr. Trump, who is going to be cleaning your toilets? Who?
You know what I'm saying?
Who is in the building?
We get it, baby. You about your money, and we never knock that, but you don't knock other people.
Because that's always who you've been. It's like even listening to Blueprint, you know, in preparation for the show, it's like, yo, he's always been this person.
It's like how people talk about
Money,
Kanye.
Cash, Hoes. That's always been Jay-Z's.
I'm talking to, you know, anyway, but you know what I'm talking about.
Give me those shoulders. Shoulder work.
Listen, all I'm saying is we accept you, Jay-Z. You just gotta accept us. Yeah. So you not gonna knock. We never knock your hustle. Don't knock our hustle.
Taking out this time.
Okay.
Now. And here's the thing, right? And that's my real like emotional tug of war with this. Yeah. It's like, because I'm still gonna be a fan of yours. It's like we have been through too much together. Yes. You've been here my whole life. My whole life. I remember when the Blueprint dropped and Andre high-key left me in the house. Sorry for snitching on you, but
snitch.
Mommy's not finding out till right now. And literally left the house to go get a bootleg copy, right? Yeah. To go get a bootleg copy of the Blueprint. Sorry, Jay, it was bootleg, but you know, money revolves around money. You did what you had to do, so did we. But yes, it's like this is the soundtrack of my childhood. Girls, Girls, Girls. When that started, and I said, oh my God, I love this song. Like I just yeah.
Even apparently there was a conversation where he was discussing Colin Kaepernick. His thing, and
he's the part where it's they ran out of characters, had to bring back Cap again. Something about Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, that don't make sense to me, especially when we are now aware that Colin or Mr. Kaepernick.
I think it's Colin.
Colin.
Colin is great.
Colin, like colon cancer?
Yes. Okay. Well, also Colin Powell, so you're not far off.
Colin.
Yeah, but it's Colin Kaepernick, yeah. But yeah, so.
Apparently he was a contributor in finding Nolan Wells's autopsy reports. And so it's like, I mean, I would like to think that's something you would do too. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you would, if it was the other way around and, you know, Nolan probably was alive and, you know, he was doing a bid for, you know, killing one of those white kids, I like to think you'd be one of the people that would put money on his books. Yeah. So don't be upset, like, he's still for the people.
Right. And to be fair, I know Jay-Z and Beyonce have donated a lot of money to a lot of causes that they don't really sing publicly, which I also really respect, because it's like, I don't need you to tell me that you going out. Like, I went and donated food today. I don't even know how we found out about this, because I doubt that Kaepernick said it out loud, like, hey y'all, I did it. Yeah. No, I don't think he would be doing the singing song and dance. That's a whole nother story for another day. Right. Only because it's so much I don't think we can get into right now. But apparently he signed like a deal with the NFL to like not discuss all of that, you know, fallout that happened.
He's still trying to get the NFL?
Well, no, but I think the thing is that the way that him and the NFL severed ties was that it really wasn't in good standing, which is why it was a whole like boycott the NFL, which is how Jay-Z gets brought in to save the halftime show. And then again, it's like it's all of these backdoor deals that kind of makes Jay look like, well, what you really here for?
Backdoor brother.
Exactly.
The thing is that
yo, and you know there's nothing more legendary than the back door in the project. Oh, that back door.
Come on, back door.
Don't walk out the back door. They doing stuff back there.
But you know what?
Yeah.
Truly, there are so many things that have changed, and I'll leave it at this. There are so many things that have changed, but there are a lot of things that have stayed the same. And there are certain characteristics that you know, Jay, about yourself that you definitely did not change. You only just elevated.
Yeah.
And granted, you're not, on the corner or at the back door doing what you do, but you're definitely doing it in different ways.
A deal is still a deal.
A deal is still a deal, baby. And you're clearly still making them. But all I'm saying is you can't knock people for making their own deals.
Yeah.
And especially when it's in support of a community or in support of countries overseas that are being wiped out by smaller countries that are being funded by our country and so on and so forth.
Yep.
It's almost like it's giving like go back to Africa kind of thing. And it's just like, I'm from the projects. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never been to Africa. Like I'm from the hood.
I'm from Michigan.
Right. Like I'm from Wichita, Kansas. Right. So I never actually thought about going to Ghana.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like people, it just don't fucking click. People have been born into capitalism like how people be born into Bloods and Crips. It's the same shit. Ooh. And you can't just get out because we have a choice. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. But all in all, shout out to the Jigga Man.
Jigga.
Great show at Yankee Stadium. Don't know how much more of my money I can give you right now because unfortunately,
I done.
But it was good to see you. Yeah. Shout out to you.
Listen, and I will say my traveling observation is that every city is having their summer.
No.
Every city is having this.
Wrong.
I'm telling.
Wrong. Incorrect.
When I was in
You're not going to do that to my motherfucking city.
I'm not. I'm saying that everybody's just having a good time in their respective cities.
You know what? And I'll
you know what I mean?
That. Yes, you know why? Because New York City is the capital of the country and the capital of the world. So whatever goes on in the capital trickles down to the rest of the minions.
I'm just saying that when I was in Charlotte was having their good time. Like everybody was like, "Oh, Charlotte, you gotta do this in Charlotte. You gotta do this in Charlotte."
New York so bad.
And then I was in Florida, and he was like, "You gotta do this in Miami. Miami's doing this, Miami." And then in Chicago, it's like, love a shot down. Summer, it's lit over here. We gotta And then you come back to New York, World Cup is going on. The Knicks is playing. Jay-Z, like. So I really believe just like looking through and through, everybody's just having an amazing time this summer. And I don't know if it's because like everybody's getting connected with their creativity or people are just, falling in love with themselves again, falling in love with life again, or getting over, and I talk about this all the time, unemployment, PTSD, because it gets really hard. And the summertime really gives you a time to open up and, see the sun come up.
Yeah.
And actually get to enjoy it. And
I've been loving the summer. Yeah. And even though I'm not a World Cupper.
Yeah. No, but I've learned so much.
That's
That's
what
I should have started with. No.
Oh, I was like, you just learned the song.
I just love Shakira.
Shakira.
When she did her World Cup stuff, and I was like, yeah. I wanted to cry. I'm just like, wow, Shakira, you're just so amazing.
I was looking at the TV like, is this Shakira or Beyonce? I'm so in Beautiful Liar right now.
Just her like dancing with the kids and then doing the dancing moves. I'm like, wow, girl, you really eating it up.
Fun time, girl.
Shout out to Ghetto Kids, the dancers around her. But yes, every city is having their summer and it's beautiful to see.
And I've been loving the people that have been having their summer here in New York City. Because honestly, I've been I'm really anti-tourist because I'm a New Yorker. Yeah. It's like I have to be. It's a part of the, the birthright. But I now see why MAGA and Friends is so about everything and all ice and all of this shit. Because seeing everybody really because my biggest complaint of Manhattan or the city Manhattan, look at me calling her by her government name. My biggest complaint about the city is that it is feeling so white. And it's like, here's the thing. New York has always been a very like white present city. Like you would always see white people, but it was a diverse city.
Yes.
I'm like, we're the Asians, we're the Indians, we're the Africans, we're the the guy, like we're the people, like we're the Italians.
Even
it's like,
for the whites, sometimes there were a lot of spicy whites.
Right, it's like everybody feels very like Midwest white.
This is not what we asked for.
Right. So it was really beautiful to see everybody that was here for the World Cup and being like, oh no, people
This is who we are.
People riding past me on bikes not even speaking English. I'm like, how I'm the only person on this block that's black,
Right.
but I feel fine.
Yeah.
Everybody is just doing their thing,
Yes.
speaking a foreign language, having fun, getting pizza, getting gelato. Like, it was really like, oh no, this is really what America is on its way to being, and y'all don't want this shit. Which is why the ICE shit is so strong and everything. Because
did you hear about in Brooklyn how they slashed the ICE patrol tires?
I did not.
Girl.
Did you hear over here about the guy that tried to light the ICE offices on fire?
Girl. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So fuck ICE and eat rice from all my countries around the world. Eat your rice.